Well, another day, another destination. I'm here at Kofa National Wildlife Refuge. It's a refuge to bighorn sheep, but also, you know, lots of other plants and animals. And I'm here at the end of Palm Canyon Road. So this is Palm Canyon right here. Looks like there's a small trail that goes a little bit up into the canyon. There's all sorts of different places where you could put a tent. I did notice that there were tons of different campsites on this road, on Palm Canyon Road, all the way to the end. I mean, there's almost endless spots. But first impressions of this area, it's a really cool area. It's pretty desolate, and it's a part of the Sonoran Desert. The closest town is Yuma, Arizona, which is right near the border to Mexico. Still pretty far south in Arizona. Drove a few hours west today, and hopefully I get to camp in the Kofa National Wildlife Refuge for a few days, and then I'll head to Yuma for a few days probably. So that's the plan. Now it's time to find a campsite for the night and cook some awesome dinner. Pretty dandy spot, if I do say so myself. Got the sun setting in that direction. Got the canyon to my south. I don't know, not much to say. This is an awesome spot, but there's so many of them, so it's not like one is special over the other, you know? Pretty amazing. Woke up to a beautiful morning here. It's supposed to be like 75 degrees today and really windy, gusts up to like 20-30 miles an hour. This is Crystal Hill area, a very popular area to collect quartz. I'm just basically exploring Pipeline Road right now, checking random things out and just taking in the scenery and everything. Today I went to the nearest town. I went to Quartzsite, Arizona, and I refueled on some gas. I think I'm just gonna keep driving down the road here and exploring some of these off-roads, and then eventually head back to Palm Canyon. So that's the plan for now. Another day at Kofa National Wildlife Refuge. This is my third day, I think. I'm currently headed to the mining district. There's traces of history of old gold mines all over this area. Gold mining from here to California area was super big. I don't know what it looks like at all, so we'll just have to see. It's probably 30 to 40 miles away at least on this back road, so it might take a little while. Alright, well, it's been a pretty cool road so far. There's a little bit of a drop off here that I couldn't tell how bad it was, but I think I can do that. I did not know it was gonna be like this. This is awesome. Holy crap, let's go check it out. There's already debris from the mine. I honestly bet there's debris and artifacts all over this place. So this is the North Star mine, and there's also the King of Arizona mine just to the southeast a bit, I think. The Kofa National Wildlife Refuge is called Kofa, K-O-F-A, because of the King of Arizona mine. So K of A, King of Arizona, or just Kofa. Well, it's technically private property, but I think I'm allowed to be here. I don't see why not. I think people come here all the time, honestly. The last structure standing from the North Star Company mining camp town of Polaris. Although the town only existed for 5 years, as many as 2,000 people lived here. Oh yeah, this doesn't feel very safe, but holy crap, this is so cool. Cooking gear. Well, don't do this at home. I don't suggest going in shorts, but I just kind of felt like it. Such a nice day and I'm just out here, I don't know. I've heard they've found all sorts of things here. They found ore carts and everything from personal items to Levi jeans and things like that. Look at how many nails there are here though. There's so many screws and nails here. They've probably done a pretty good job blocking all of them off. Looks like there's another mining town in that direction. Maybe it's just some other buildings, but wow. Look at this platform. This used to be an actual building. How old is this clock? Look at these pieces of ceramic, pots, glass. It's pretty cool. People find stuff and leave it for other people to see. What the hell? Prop the door open. What the hell? This is insane. As much as I really want to go explore back there, I also want to live. Save that for another time, probably. Wow. Was not expecting that, but that was awesome. I'm gonna keep climbing up there, see if there's another entrance. It goes down to about 750 feet. There's several different ladders and I don't know, chutes to go down a few hundred feet. And then there's one really long downsloping chute, but there's a bunch of different areas that are caved in. I don't know, I'm not exploring that alone. Check it out, another entrance. This doesn't go into anything in particular. I bet they were just testing out this mountain, this part of the mountain right here, to see if the fault that they were looking for lied on that part of the hill. But it didn't, or not where they were expecting, so they didn't go any further. That's pretty insane. It's kind of freaky that there's holes here and all this rock, but like, does it cave in? I'm not gonna go any further. Looks like there's a streak of quartz going right through that rock. It's like the New River Gorge area where there's so many different mining towns that are abandoned everywhere. Here's another mine called Baker Mine. It's not on the map. There's a mailbox and no trespassing signs, gun signs and things like that, so not messing around with that. We'll see if the other mine is a private property or how strict the private property is on the other one over there, and then maybe head back. Well, I went a little bit too far, but there's Kofa Butte right there. You could take a road up to it, but pretty good view from this area. It's Kofa Butte. This is crazy. They've definitely done a really nice job with this place. I didn't know that this museum existed to this extent. Sheriff's office, hotel, church. Oh wow, sheriff's office with a little prison jail here in the back. If you can get here, I highly recommend it. This is really cool. This is called Castle Dome City, and it's a mine towards the southern part of Kofa Wilderness. Pretty crazy setup of gear and tools. Seems very realistic. Looks like there's Levi's in there from the 1880s. It's hard to tell, but there's Levi's in that box. Well, this road is pretty gnarly, but I'm headed to the last mine of the day. Supposedly there's another mine at the end of this road. It's about 15 miles down the way, and it'll probably take from 45 minutes to an hour to get there. 6 o'clock right now, the sun sets in like an hour and a half. If I go all the way to this mine, which I am going to, and I drive all the way back, that'll probably be when the sun is setting. I'm debating just staying another night in the Kofa Wilderness. Alright, this is Big Eye Mine Cabin, named for the eye in the side of the thumb peak. This cabin was home to the hardy men who worked the mine, taking the gold ore from the earth. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around. I don't know where the entrance is. I'm just gonna go back. It honestly looks like a lot of the sinkholes and the mine entrances and all the little small caves that start to the tunnels of the mine are all closed off, at least for this area. Partially to protect the bats and probably to protect people from getting lost or stuck in the cave, honestly. It was good. I'm not gonna steal any of your food. It's alright. I didn't find any entrances to it, but I was just looking around the building.
2 pieces of meat in that container right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's all leftovers. Help yourself.
Oh man, look at that.
Dang, well, I don't know if I didn't see this yesterday, but I think I found another entrance to a mine. Look at this one. All sorts of debris around here, signs of mining. There might be another hole over there. It feels so weird standing on top of the ground where the mine actually is. It's like it could collapse or something. I wouldn't doubt that there's another few in this area. It's definitely impossible to explore all of them. So I didn't film too much of it at all, but last night actually I drove the entire 20 miles on this back road. It took like an hour and a half or something like that. And there was a group of like, I don't know, around 10 people from California mostly that were camping at the end of the road. After I did the hike to the mine, they offered me some leftovers of their dinner and some food and a beer or two. I ended up just sleeping around their campsite area at the end of the road, so that was an awesome time. It was really cool to meet all of them. If any of you end up seeing this, it was definitely nice to meet you, and hope we can go on a random trip some other time or do some off-roading around your place or in California or something like that. That would be cool. This morning I had breakfast and coffee with them. Ziploc bag omelets, some eggs, and had some fruit and bacon and really good breakfast. Heading out, I'm driving on the road back to Yuma basically. I'm heading to Yuma.
Alrighty, brother, man.
Thank you.
Here you go. You
Appreciate
enjoy the
it.
rest of your day, okay?
Thanks, you too.
Right,
Thanks
safe.
for your service and
No
all
problem,
that. Yo, wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
All right,
I
no
really
problem,
appreciate
brother.
it.
No problem.
Thanks.
Be safe.
Yeah.